Where the tits am I?
Somebody else want to come? Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
None of us do.
Objective completed.
Welcome to Siege.
Objective completed.
That's the first time a Russian's ever been welcoming to anyone. They're not a very nice people.
I'm a Latvian, not Russian.
And they keep making up
Learn the
words.
difference, John. Learn the
There
difference.
is no difference. That's why I can call you Russian. It's like saying I'm a Texan, not an American. Yes, I can keep insisting I'm a Texan and not an American, but it's not true. It is a
Latvia
Russian
actually has
province.
its own independent government.
Right.
They've actually pissed off the Russians a lot.
Independent government of Russia. Russian border state, independent of Russia. Yeah, I'm gonna call,
If they were
What's the word
actually
for it? What's the word
controlled
for it?
by
It's-
Russia, they wouldn't have joined
It's a
NATO.
profanity used to describe excrement coming from a cow. Can someone... It's part of my crossword.
Build structure at waypoint.
Somebody go south, get the res nodes.
Objective completed.
If you had the geopolitical or economic skill to actually figure out how governments work, you would realize
If
that
you and the Russians
Latvia
had
was
the
actually
geopolitical or
a
economic
border-
skill to figure out how the governments work, you might be a successful country.
Well, they're kind of successful.
one, we are a successful country, and two, if Latvia was actually
Okay,
under the
Here's the
control
gauge.
of Russia,
Here's the gauge of how
you
important
wouldn't
you are.
have joined
If
NATO.
American children have to learn about you in school, you're important. If not, you're not. Now, I've never heard of the province of Latvia, therefore Latvia is unimportant.
First
I
of
thought you
all,
meant
Latvia
Russia.
is a country, and two, we have a space program, which I think is a sign of importance.
If I light vodka on fire on back of potato, potato go flying. Comrade, I send you to Gulag. You waste potato and vodka. It's unforgivable crime.
Actually, it's more
Go
based
fucking
on
south.
old nuclear missiles. The space program, that is.
Build structure
You guys
at
don't have
waypoint.
this.
I
Well, the
mean,
Russians
rocket
used to have a
fuel is
space program.
corrosive,
No, wait, I
so
guess the
having
Russians
these
still have a
old
space
nuclear
program.
missiles just
They
sitting
have to hitchhike
around
on
is
those
a waste.
motherfuckers. Successfully, Death? The Latvians, 0, because they're a province of Russian, so the Russians get all the credit for anything that happens in Latvia.
Latvia is not a province of Russia. This is easy
Wait, what? Why are there...
politics here. No, this isn't even
Oh, I
politics.
get
This
how
is
the
just
game mode
easy
works.
geography.
You are a province of Russia. You cannot claim to be anything other than a province of Russia.
On whose jurisdiction?
American jurisdiction, bitch. We get to decide what the world
Objective
is.
completed.
You do not represent the American government. Also, you
Bitch, prove me
forget
wrong.
this
Prove
little
me
nasty
fucking wrong,
thing
bitch.
known as
You risky
mutually
piece of fuck.
assured
Prove me
destruction.
wrong. You couldn't destroy a fucking potato. I bet you'd like to, though. It'd mean food. You guys could eat for once in your starved lives.
Latvia actually does not have food problems since it contains one of the only ports in the Baltic which actually doesn't freeze year-round, meaning that we can get fish all year.
Chernobyl
But you're
contaminated
too drunk to
fish?
fish. Because you're Russians and you never stop drinking. Ever.
We're not Russian. I see you are in denial about this fact. Perhaps you
There's
should
nothing
see
to
someone
deny.
about this.
Russia is Russia. There's nothing... you're Russian.
And
There's no other
Latvia is
country...
Latvia.
Latvia is not a country. I've seen your so-called flag. You just palette swapped Austria. You can't claim to be a real country just because you made your own original content flag like that.
Structure at waypoint.
Actually, it was based on the structure of a World War one person who bled out.
Right, because
You
the
have a-
blood floats in the air.
Wait. How do you have a person that's shaped like a flag?
Yeah, see,
No, it's
he's
based
Russian,
on
they're
the
drunk.
idea of that.
They
There
don't-
was
they
a story
draw.
that in World War one of the soldiers bled out onto a stretcher, and the sides were soaked with blood. But where he was laying, it was dry since the wounds were on his sides. Anyway, it was turned into a flag, and since, you know, it's kind of morbid drawing the imprint of a dead body on a flag, you know, they just changed it to straight lines.
He's fucking with you. They just stole Austria's flag and made it like 2 shades darker. They're
No,
A&M
they didn't steal
fans.
Austria's. They took the vertical line in Denmark's flag out.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they stole Austria's.
Austria has a shitty flag.
I mean, yes, which befits this province of Latvia.
Any country, I'm just gonna say this right now. Any country
You do
with a
realize that
flag
America's
that's
flag
just
just
a
stole the
tricolor?
British color palette, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we
any
stole the color
country
palette.
with a flag that's just a tricolor is shit country.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, come on,
I mean,
France, Chad, they're all shitty. All the countries with
They are.
good
And then
flags.
it applies to provinces too. I mean, Latvia is a shitty province, and Russia's a shitty country. I mean, it's like double shit.
I mean, look at America's flag. Look at Britain's flag. Look at fucking Oh shit! What other country is a good flag?
You're
I think that's pretty
lecturing
much
me
it.
on geopolitical matters, yet you cannot even
I'd say that
remember the
I'd say that
names of-
Australia has a good flag, but they're mostly ripping it off from Britain. So half
Well,
points.
it's pretty good.
Well, it was a
Half-
British
Oh, have you
penal
seen the
colony,
new
so
New Zealand flag? That flag is so fucking beautiful.
I thought
Still
they
look for
opted
one.
to keep their old flag.
Oh, did they? Fucking pussies.
Yeah, I think that they didn't change anything last I checked. Then again, I get most of my geopolitical news from Poland Ball, so fucking.
you claim to know about politics
Bitch, you don't even
and
have an educational
geography,
system in
and
your
you
country.
have
Don't give
such
me
a
shit.
low-grade, insubstantial source as
Bitch, you jealous of my source. You jealous that I have internet access. How did the Politburo give you internet access anyway?
I have access actually to high-level economic.
Wait, aren't they in the
professors.
EU?
Russia?
So is it the
No,
EU
Russia's not in the
Politburo?
EU.
What?
Russia isn't
No,
in the EU.
Latvia.
What are you talking about? Latvia isn't a country. It's a province of Russia. What are you talking about? How would it be in the EU and Russia not be in the EU? It'd be like if Texas seceded and joined, I don't fucking know, ASEAN? However the hell you pronounce it?
Assland?
Whatever the Asian EU equivalent is, it isn't very successful.
There's none. What? I don't think there is.
There is what?
There's no
You see,
Asian
a
equivalent
real
of the
Russian
EU.
just joined the game.
But you're already here.
No, Cyrillic guy.
But you're already here.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
not
I think.
Russian, John. You're in denial.
No, I think you're in denial, friend. Oh, god damn it, I'm stuck.
You see, he's
Who are
not
my
just
teammates?
mentally stuck, he's physically stuck as well.
He's
See,
too fat.
you just don't know what country you're from. You're too fucking drunk all the time.
I don't drink.
You're starting to make up. You're hallucinating. The alcoholism has affected your brain so much that you can no longer distinguish truth from reality. Maybe you're
That's
not even talking to
schizophrenia.
anyone. You're just screaming at someone at this point, saying, "I'm not Russian. I'm not Russian."
Avenge, stay, avocado. Avocado, go back!
Don't call him avocado.
Fucking vegetable people.
Look at this. The alcoholism has addled his senses so much that an Ono snuck up behind him without crouching. Nope, fuck you. I'm going to your base. I'm in your base killing all your dudes.
Oh, what the fuck? You can't do that in TF2.
Yeah, you thought you were safe, bitch. You thought you were safe. Do I not have bone shield?
Oh my, you
Come.
just missed me so many times. Oh, you think you're getting away?
I do think I'm getting away. It appears I'm getting away quite successfully, actually.
What the fuck?
That's something you don't see every day.
I'm too fast. Also, I have 30% damage resistance while charging. No bone shield, no nothing. This is kinda calm. I'm a little underwhelmed.
Fucking.
Oi, get out of here, Rush. I'm just waiting for John to say something about that.
Done?
Sorry,
Never mind.
I was too busy doing
I
important
don't
things.
need to encourage you.
Guys,
It's too late.
fucking payload.
Oh god, he's got an axe. He's got an axe.
Axe murderer.
You're afraid of an axe. Is this what you have
Well,
begun?
you see, Avoca, I have a rational, well-functioning brain. Wait, did I say Avoca or the other fucker? I don't even know.
You can't even tell who you're talking to anymore.
Honestly, we've got Avoca who's a person, and then we've got you who's not a person because you're Russian. Russians aren't people. There we go. Stomp.
Distinguishing humanity based on race. Also, I'm
You're
not
not a
even
race, you're a
Russian in the
country.
first place.
See, you keep like denying it after the fact. Like you defend Russia and then you deny it. I'm suspecting some fuckery happening.
John is apparently.
Olay. I'm here to touch buttholes and fuck ass. And I'm all out of buttholes.
Ew.
I sense a contradiction in that statement.
You can fucking ass without a butthole. What are you talking about? Stop being racist. Leedle, 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 leedle. Oh dear, that's a lot of firepower, actually.
Disregard.
Oh my god, just fucking shoot
Oi.
him already.
This cheese, this grade A unadulterated cheese. You only stopped me because I got stuck, bitches. Ah, I'm so close. Even.
Are you talking about mentally stuck or physically stuck?
Are you talking
Either
about
one
shut
is
the fuck up,
applicable
you damn
for you,
commie?
but
Are you talking about shut the fuck up, you damn commie? Because I don't think you know what you're talking about, communist. You don't know what it's like being
you see,
stuck.
death
Oh wait, yes
agrees
you do.
with me.
You see, death. Yes you do.
The
Because you were stuck
ultimate
in your old
force
ways
in
for I
the
don't know how long.
universe, the Lord of all things, death, agrees with me. Not even you can defeat
I don't think
death.
he's even talking to you. Death ignores Russia.
Gotta be second. Oh,
He knows
didn't.
you suffer enough already. Or maybe you don't suffer enough. Maybe you suffer so much that it's just like he doesn't even bother. Russia is hell. The arc is
Stepped
moving
on ya.
without assist. Oh, now it is moving back.
I don't know how, but I'm managing to annoy a fade. The tides have turned.
What the fuck?
The turns have tided.
That makes no sense.
It does
As
if
you
you know
see,
English.
another case of John being a nut.
No, it makes sense if you know English, which you obviously don't.
From this conversation,
This is
I'm
really
pretty
cheesy.
sure that I've proven that I have a greater understanding of the English language than you
No,
do.
you really don't. Like, you think you understand English, but I can tell you, as a native speaker, and as somebody from a not shitty country, you don't know shit about English.
There's so many synonyms that you could have used for not shitty, like abhorrent. And yet
Now you're
you
just making
use
up words.
such simple-minded terms.
You're just making up words now, because you don't know what language to speak. I mean, look
Oh,
at it.
yeah.
Can you
Fucking
defend your
Russian.
home? That's pretty Russia. This is like the Mongols all
Oh.
over again.
Hey, Avoka, there are issues with placing salt structures.
Oh, I just kept rushing their CC.
Yeah, we should probably get that fixed.
Maybe
Like
you should get
adding
good, you
an
damn commie.
indestructible doors or something.
I bet you'd like us to add, like, Stalingrad in here. Just so you can, like, have people eating each other and dying by the millions for your shitty little city.
Aliens already do that anyway.
We don't eat our dead, thank you very much. We're civilized.
Why
unlike
can't I
you
vote
Russians.
change map?
That's not an option today. I'm sorry,
Why?
Dave. I'm afraid we can't do that.
Why have you disabled it?
Open the pod doors, Lyle.
I'm sorry, Ivan. I'm afraid I can't do that.
My name is not Ivan. Ooh, dome. This should
Sergi,
be
then.
fun.
I don't give a shit what your name is. You're a communist. You don't get a name.
Okay, first of all, I'm not a communist. I am also
and
not
I'm
a
just not
Russian.
going to listen to you anymore. If you're just going to lie to my face like this, or lie to my microphone, whatever the fuck we want to say, I'm not going to bother listening to you. You aren't worthy engaging in an intelligent debate because you're a Russian, and you